coincides with an Cruinneacht Inter-Celtic Festival. So if you look for Celtic Gathering on Google, you can find out all about that. And it also coincides with the week-long Heritage Transport Railway, I'm getting the name wrong there, festival, which is celebrating the trams and the trains and everything like that as well, which is really exciting. So for anybody who's quite interested in the culture of the Isle of Man, it's a good time to either take some time off and come along or come over for the festival. Yeah.
And this is exciting because, first of all, we should say it doesn't take up your whole day. So if you want to go and have a look at the trains or be part of an Cruinneacht and enjoy that, it's just the first half of your day, isn't it, that this takes up?
Yeah, so from 9:30 till 12:30 p.m. every day, so 3 hours. You've got sort of intensive Manx lessons, a couple of little breaks there built in, of course. Couldn't expect you all to go for 3 hours without a break. But Monday to Friday from the 24th to the 28th of July each day. So averages up to about 15 hours totally. Yeah.
And how much can you actually learn in that amount of time? Like, they go in there, they might know nothing at all. By the end of that week, what will they be able to say in Manx?
Oh goodness, well, there's 2 different levels being run actually. So I'm doing level 1, and then Jameis O'Meara, another Manx teacher, is doing level 2. So you've got level 1 is pitched at complete beginners. So you'll be doing things like greetings and introductions, talking about how you are, how other people are, talking about where you live and where you work, and exploring some other verbs as well. Hopefully getting around to talking about liking things and not liking things as well. Partly depends on, you tailor things to a class as well, and you see how quickly they're picking things up. So you might get more done, but at the least I would hope to get those sorts of things, and some numbers and telling basic time as well. So quite a lot of stuff. I do expect people to go and do a little bit of homework every day as well, so they keep it fresh in their mind. But yeah, it's going to be in the morning every day. And the second level, you need to be more sort of a lower intermediate sort of learner for that. But the course descriptors are online on learnmanx.com as part of the whole information about the summer school, so you can go and find out which level you might fit into.
And it's an adult course, isn't it?
Yeah, 16 plus. So if you're 16 or over, right through to any age, you can go along. And we're thinking that, well, it's the first week of the summer holidays here on the Isle of Man, so it might be good for people who are teachers, or they are, A-level students or something like that, or back from university. But you don't have to be a student or a teacher to go along. You can be anybody, anyone at all, just over the age of 16 and over.
And we mentioned it ties in with Cruinneacht and also with the Manx Heritage Festival as well, with the railways. And that means that you might also be targeting people who are visiting. They could tie it into their actual holidays, couldn't they?
Absolutely, yeah. So you can come along whether you're from the Isle of Man or whether you're from further afield. And already I put out word about this via the Learn Manx newsletter, which goes out about once a month. I put that out last week, and we had some sign-ups already, and there's already 2 folk from the US who are going to come over for it, which is amazing. As well, yes, I know, that's it. As well as people on the Isle of Man as well. So expect to see, quite a nice mixture of folk from the island, and then a few as well from further afield. So you can make a holiday. I mean, why not take a week off work and go and enjoy all the cultural things the island has to offer, as well as doing your Manx summer school?
Really immersing yourself in the island culture. It does blow my mind, the fact that there are people all over the world now who can speak Manx, and that is true because you have been doing these Manx courses on Zoom as well, which have made a huge difference. Lots of people around the world learning that way as well, which is incredible. So if someone's listening and they would like to actually sign up to it, because I'm guessing, is it limited spaces?
Yeah, it'll be a first come first served sort of thing. So get your name down sooner than later, and you can find out all the information on learnmanx.com/summer school. So summer school's all one word. So you can either do that, or if you don't use the internet, that's absolutely fine. You can write to us as well. So write to me, Ruth Keggin Gell, and that's at Culture Vannin, Fairfield House, Main Road, St John's. And then this is where I try and remember the postcode. I think it's IM43NA, or it might be IM34NA, but it should get to us anyway. We're opposite Tynwald Hill.
Our posties are very clever.
They're very clever. Or you can give us a phone call as well. And if you phone 676 169, and I'm just going to double check that is definitely the phone number.
Well,
yes,
while
it
you're
is.
doing that,
Excellent. 676 169.
Well done.
Yeah.
So it is the 24th to 28th of July from 9:30 each morning. And just a quick mention of the fact you said there's some bursaries available as well.
There are. So the course will cost £100 to attend per person. So if you're signing up to level 1 or level 2, it's £100 per person. But if you are a student or if you have low income, there are some bursaries available, and those are on a first come first serve basis as well. So you can get in touch with us by emailing manxlanguage@culturevannon.im, by ringing 676 169, or by writing to us if you don't use if you prefer snail mail.